Welcome to This Week in Colorado Soccer. Eric Poloni, the gaffer Danny Sanchez. Coach, 2 games this week. Colorado College in on Thursday. Number 14 Michigan State on Sunday. Great weekend for the Buffs. Wins in both. But let's talk about Colorado College first and what you thought about the match.
We came out really well. Tons of energy. The Thursday night crowd was excellent. Got a nice goal from Ali. Had a lot of momentum. We're at the top of the 18. We're about to shoot, and that lightning strike hits, and then we had a delay. I think it kind of killed a little bit of our momentum. We got the second goal to go up 2-0, so that was good. But I felt that second half we were a little lethargic. We killed the game off well. Credit to Colorado College, they kept battling. But it wasn't our best performance, but we didn't give up really any opportunities. Defended well, and I think it was a little bit of a kind of a precursor for Sunday.
It was a nice win against Colorado College, and if you would have said that Faith Leba the defender, Faith Leba, would have gotten her goal before Hope.
We don't care when they come.
That's right.
Hope's goals are coming. But she had that first great effort on the assist to Ali, so it was a great win for us.
And they both, I think it might have been assault on Sunday, the Michigan State game, a very physical game. Number 14 Michigan State in town. Obviously, they were Big Ten champs. They're a tough team. They were coming off a big win at Northern Colorado, and the Buffs were able to pick them off 2-0. Great win for the Buffs. Talk a little bit about the effort in that game.
First of all, what a crowd. 1,200 people on a Sunday, great energy. It really lifted the team up because the first 20 minutes, it really was back and forth. They hit the crossbar. We had a couple half chances, but you could see the game was going to be a kind of a tactical battle. Like he said, it was NCAA tournament, like we talked about last week, NCAA tournament atmosphere and performance. Shira comes in, nice slip ball from Lila, and Shira just smashes in the goal and kind of relieves the pressure for us. We go into halftime 1-0. Second half, we can absorb a little bit of pressure. We're looking good going the other way, and I think Michigan State started to tire a little bit, which is going to happen when it's 80 degrees and altitude and so forth. And then just a great individual from Ali. She bought into the scouting report. We talked about opportunities to maybe press a little bit. She picks the ball off, great composure to finish it, and then we killed the game off. Jordy was great in goal. The back four were fantastic, rock solid, and when we subbed players in, they were great, but we defended all over the field well because you could see how dangerous Michigan State was. So it was a great win for the Buffs.
Let's talk scoring first. How you feel about this offense? I know against Marquette last week, things just didn't really ever get going, but these last 2 matches, I think you've probably seen some changes in your offense.
Yeah, I think the Marquette game was definitely a learning experience for us, and I think ever since that game, we vowed to come out in every single half with 100% energy and leave it all on the field with all of our heart and grit. So I think on Thursday's game, we had that same energy as we did today. And I think that energy carried through the whole game, which was crucial for our offense and defense.
Did you change anything? This was such a great game for y'all. You came out very strong, very attack-minded. Is there anything that also, you said the preparation that was added to your preparation that changed, that kind of helped that spirit and that energy today?
As a team, you mean?
Yes.
I think we really, this past week in practice, we really cracked down on our offense and worked on different patterns and really having that offensive mindset and giving us the confidence to attack and go forward and create opportunities for ourselves and score goals. So I think just, repetition and practicing and practice our offensive movement and patterns and things like that really helped us going into Thursday's game and today's game.
Coach, 2 matches coming up this weekend. Thursday night, NC State. Sunday, Purdue. It's Porch Light weekend, a worthy cause.
It's an organization we got involved with a few years ago with Sophia Weiner, one of our former captains, and it's down in Lakewood, and they support families that are struggling, that are potentially in danger. They offer a bunch of resources from psychiatrists to doctors to psychologists, everyone to support families and kids. So yeah, canned goods, but backpacks, stuffed animals, school supplies, anything will be accepted. We'll be collecting it here, and this is an organization that we that's close to us, and the whole team's gone down there, and we've seen what they do, and it's great work. It's all volunteers. All these doctors and professionals donate their time. So if we can help out a little bit, it'd be great if people can help support that cause this weekend.
So if you can bring something down, make a donation, and bring the energy, of course, NC
sure.
State's going to be
Thursday night under the lights. I think, like I told the team, this will be our first real test. We have to take advantage of being under the lights, the extra energy. There's going to be a great crowd. NC State's NCAA tournament team 3 of the last 4 years. And obviously they play in the ACC, which along with the Pac-12 is the top conference in the country. So we know the challenges they're going to bring. They've had some very good results so far this year. So it's going to be a huge test for us. And then, like you said, not looking too far ahead, but Purdue, we went out to Purdue a couple years ago, and we didn't perform well. And to credit to Purdue, that was their best season with the NCAA tournament. We dropped the result 3-1, I believe, after being up 1-0. So I think that hopefully we can kind of bring the energy. We built some energy on Thursday. We can carry it into Sunday because these are 2 Power 5 NCAA tournament quality teams, and we're going to be at the top of our game. We need to be at the top of the game if we're going to get a result. Tomorrow night is just like Sunday. It's an NCAA tournament game. Atmosphere, they're coached well. They're a very good team, and we're going to be at the top of our game if we're going to get a result.
Well, looking forward to those matches this weekend, and best of luck in those.
Take care.
You can follow Buffs all season long, cubuffs.com/soccer, and we'll see you next week.